Happy 8 months. And happy Pride.
Hola. Hello, everyone. Happy Pride.
Happy 10 months to this amazing community, so happy to be a part of it.
Oh my goodness. What a way to start Pride Month. What is actually happening? Hi. Oh my goodness. It's party time. It's Pride Party. Oh my goodness, I haven't even said hi to anyone. Ah. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I need to do things in order today because I already feel like you guys are in for mayhem.
I do not sleep with my shoes on.
I don't. I don't. Let me see who got first crew today.
Gay.
Chuk gay. I like it. Let's go. Matthias, Molly, Pinja, Micah, and Bonnie, congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the extra gay crew today. Thank you so much for being here early as I start the stream. Let me say hello to everyone. Voice, please work with me here. Liquor, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Pinja, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Michael, welcome in. Evie, welcome in. Fiend, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Broken Riri, welcome in. Horizon is welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Freya, welcome in. Rainbows, welcome in. Ryan, welcome in. Lunar, welcome in. Kevin, welcome in. Gingy, welcome in. And thanks for cheering me on. Alexa is welcome in. Kelly, welcome in. And thanks for cheering me on. Burb, welcome in. Pada, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, that is your name first on the subboard for this month. A what? What is actually happening? Broken Riri, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. That's so heckin' kind of you. They went to Court Rees, to Dr. Fexis, to KDRP, I hope I say that correctly, to Rivi Creates, and to Ashley. If you just got gifted a sub there, please enjoy all of the subby perks. What is happening? Hi, welcome in. What is actually going on? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful time. I see you were playing some Sims as well. I would love to hear what you were up to. Thank you for coming over here. I really appreciate it. Let me do this. Hold on. I can do things. Does that? Oh, that works. Look at me. I know my own commands. I'm a professional streamer. Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Rosanna or Ro. I was just starting up stream and saying hello to everyone. We're celebrating Pride Month today. We're going to be building in The Sims. I'm also from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. I'm very all over the place right now because my community is being very naughty. Kevin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. They went to Kelly Jelly, to Rob Carb, to Asian Diva, to Saga Electra, and to Slipknot Fairy. If you just got gifted a sub there, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. You guys, actually, I'm gonna just continue with like my events feed because there's no other way that I'm gonna catch up. But Sophie, welcome in. Pinja, thank you so much for the 8 months. And also on tier 2, that's literally above and beyond. Please enjoy all of the extra emotes that come with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so heckin' kind. I appreciate that support a lot. And then Esther coming in with the 10 months. Thank you so much for being such an active part of this community, because you say amazing community, but that's because of all of you guys, because you're literally the coolest. But thank you so much. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. And then Molly coming in with the 7 months. Thank you so much. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you. And Evie, thank you for the 200 bits. What the heck? Those are very gay bits, and I like it. It's a very gay train. Also, why is the train at level 5? What the heck? Thank you guys so much. Actually, Mama Sim, welcome in. Sophie, welcome in. Lucky Tiger, welcome in. Riri, thank you so much again for those 5 gifted subs. That's super generous of you. Giving out all the subby perks to 5 brand new people. That's super, super sweet. Lois, welcome in. Lunar, welcome in. Thanks for cheering me on. Kiara, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Also, thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Please, if you do need to raid and run, practice some self-care, raid and rest, anything. I fully understand, but thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. Also, Noisy, thank you so much for the 35 super gay bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Andy, welcome in. Kevin, thank you so much again for gifting out those 5 subs. Actually, it was happening. Thank you, thank you. Horizonus, thank you so much for the 10 months. That's such a long time. Please enjoy all of the sub perks for a whole month more. Haxie, welcome in. Starlight, welcome in. And then Anna, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rainbows. Rainbows, your name is so perfect for this month. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Anna. That is super kind. Thank you, thank you. And Bud, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I think I caught up. But if I didn't say hi to you because you said hi in chat and I missed it, please feel free to scream hello in chat at me again. And then I'll promise that I'll scream hello back. Or maybe I'll just say it. Maybe I won't scream it because I don't want to like blow anyone's ears out. Really happy to see you as well, Lunar. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. This was my first day where I didn't have to work. It was really nice. I feel like today I genuinely felt like the gravity of that decision, how good of a decision it was for me to like not work for a little while as long as I'm doing the treatment. Because today I actually had the time to like go out and take my walk and like do my exercises and in between like relax a little bit. And I did some productive things, but I just all like did it very chill. Such a cute rainbow near the plants. Yes, we have a little rainbow in the back. I used to have this in my streaming background like always, but like the last couple of months I didn't really have the time for it, so then I kind of like put it away. But then I felt like for Pride we need to bring it back. Obviously the lights are all in rainbow mode, and for today as a kickoff of the month I'm wearing my rainbow sweater. I'll probably bring it back throughout the month. This is not the last time that I'm going to be wearing it, but the thing is it's quite a warm sweater, so the weather needs to be quite shit for it, and obviously we're nearing summer, so we're going to see how that's going to go. Also, thank you so much for redeeming the pronoun check. My pronouns are she, her, but I'm also completely fine with they, them. If you're hanging out here and you feel comfortable, feel free to share your pronouns in chat together with your nickname, if you have any nickname that's like different than your username. And also we do have the pronoun extension. Andy! You are the proud owner of the very first Pride merch. Thank you so much for getting a Pride t-shirt. That is so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is actually a really good... Oh my god, I'm so all over the place. Let me start by this one. We do have the pronoun extension here. So if you're ever interested, you can click on the link that was just posted in chat. It has like 2 options. You can set up your own pronouns by logging in with your Twitch account and then selecting the right ones. After a little while, they show up next to your name for me. If you want to see your own or other people's pronouns on that same link, you can actually install the pronoun browser extension yourself, and then you can see your own and other people's pronouns if you're on browser. And thank you guys so much for that hype train. Literally, I got a really cute monkey emote. I like that one. That's funny. Thank you guys so much for all that wild support. I'm going to update the subboard in a little bit. Thank you, Evie, for doing the merch command. I actually have a special one for Pride Month as well. Just to make sure that it's like clear, because all of the Pride designs actually have a 10% discount for the entire month. So for the entire month of July, from like basically from Saturday until the last day of the month. There's a 10% discount on all of the Pride designs. So if you, it's, by the way, it's also a new design. It wasn't there until yesterday. So if you've been doubting about getting merch and this is a design that you like, then you can grab it during this month and you'll get just like a really nice 10% off. Maybe, Matthias, do you think he would have listened if you said that? The merch is so heckin' cute. I'm glad you like it. Of course, Miss Relaxing. Please go and do your after stream things. Thank you so much again for that raid. And also, oh my goodness, Andy, thank you so much for hosting a giveaway. That is so kind of you. If anyone wants to be eligible to win a Pride Planty mug, feel free to type enter, ! Enter in chat for the next 180 seconds, and then a winner will be drawn automatically. Thank you so much for wanting to host a giveaway. That's literally so freaking kind of you. What the heck, you guys? You guys were like, it's Pride Month. Let's make sure it's a party, huh? Skiing. Nice. Also, Kavo-san, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. That's exactly what I was looking at. They're the cutest. I really like them as well. I think I should also get one. Maybe. I'll think about it. Andy, you're so kind. But you are so right. Everyone here is so loved. You're also valid and worthy, and like whether you're queer or you're still figuring things out or you're straight as fuck but you're an ally, you're all really cool and you're all loved. You should definitely get one. Man, I think I should. Maybe. I'm just wondering if maybe potentially Scott would not like me if I get more mugs. I have too many mugs. Our little cabinet with mugs is so full and it's all my fault. And then yet here I am every single day drinking from this cup instead of actual drinking from my mugs. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The limit does not exist. Buy more mugs. I wonder if everyone agrees on that, but I like to believe that. So I have space for mugs. Let's go, Noisy. Also, Evie, thank you so much for getting the stickers. Please enjoy smacking that pride plant on everything you own. Thank you so much for wanting to get the stickers. That's so cool. Thank you, thank you. Also, this sound alert is really confusing because I used to have this sound alert as like my follower alert. So every time it happens, I'm like a little bit confused. I don't know why I reused it, why I thought that was a grand idea. We buy a mug from every place we go for a holiday. Oof, then you must have a lot of mugs. Agreed. You can never have too many nice mugs. Also, Sam, it's good to see you. Welcome in. And Kiwi, welcome in. It's so good to see you. You can put them on your walls if you run out of cabinet space. Not that I've done that. You haven't. No, absolutely. The thing is, I already have like decorative mugs in this room as well. Bud! Also, congratulations. You are the winner of the Pride Month mug giveaway. Feel free to click the link that was just posted in chat so you can actually like fill out your details so that it can be shipped to you. But congratulations for winning the giveaway. Please do enjoy drinking from that beautiful planty mug. And thank you so much again, Andy, for wanting to host that giveaway. That's literally so generous of you. Not me crying in the middle of work. As long as it's happy tears, we're good. But thank you guys all so much. I feel like now I have to do some work because I have to update the subboard, which is always in the beginning of the month. Like, I feel like I have to like catch up, you know? But I made a really pretty one. Look. It's a Pride theme one. For those of you who missed it, I was like, you know what would be fun? Let's go, bud. Let's go. Thank you so much for redeeming the giveaway. I'm glad that it worked and that it's now safely on your way to you. But for those of you who didn't notice it yet, so you know how I like have this tendency to do rebrands? you know, where like I'm tempted to change things every now and then. So I was thinking for Pride, I was like, oh, you know, it'd be fun if I have like maybe something on stream, like my scenes or something are a bit cuter. Also, Flux, welcome in. It's so good to see you. And also, hi Bailey, it's good to see you. Happy Pride. And then I did a whole rebrand. I wasn't planning on doing that. It was an accident, I swear. It just kind of happened. But like I did the Twitch scenes and then I was like, oh, that's so cute. I really like these illustrations. And then I was like, what if I also use them for my panels? But then I was like, if my panels look like that, my banners also have to look like that. And then I was like, yeah, but if my banners look like that, they should look like that on every platform. And then I was like, hold up, this profile picture doesn't really match the new banners and stuff. So then I got new profile pictures. It was a whole thing. I spent my entire Sunday on rebranding. Row branding. Oh my god, no. It's gonna become a thing, Bonnie. Also, Lena, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. And also, Noah, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I think it's Noah MP3. Row branding. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I keep forgetting. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll be here to remind you. Also, Kelly, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I also feel the urge to row brand myself all the time. You know, it's just such a fun thing to do. It's just such a fun thing to do. Also, Panda, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Huff, welcome in. Thanks for cheering me on. And Dickie, welcome in. It's good to see you. A re-row brand. Now, that's gonna get confusing. That's gonna get real confusing if we start talking about re-row brands. With a rope, you're gonna use me to dock a ship? That'd be a really dumb idea. A row brand, row view, yes. And I rebranded my company last year, and it's a lot of work, but necessary and fun. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It is a lot of fun. And I keep like falling into the trap of thinking, oh, you know what? It's gonna be so much fun. It will probably not take me that much time. And then I spend forever on the rebrand. Also, I was just filtering my activity feed so I could see all the resubs because there were so many. Because literally you guys are actually wilding. But the first name on the subboard of this month is Pata with the 25 months. So that is a beautiful tulips badge. I asked if you was the person helping off the boats. I mean, I probably still wouldn't necessarily put me in charge of that position. I think that'd be a dumb idea. Mama Sim!
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month to you too. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. My rebrand was adding rainbow pastels and so many cute things. I did that too. Let's go.
Wee.
Jaeger, thank you so much for the 10 months. What is actually going on? Also, Mama Sim, yours was 5 months. Jaeger is 10 months. Chat is moving so fast that I'm actually reading the wrong things. You guys. Also, Sim Saga, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Jaeger, truly good to see you as well. I hope you're doing amazing. And enjoy your shower, Lena. Enjoy. And I'm glad that you guys like the Pride emotes. So some of them we already had last year, but the rainbow one, the double rainbow sides, I got that this weekend as a new one. So there we go. That's Pata on the board. And then next up, we have Pinja with the 8 months. You are really close to a brand new sub badge, Pinja. There we go. You love it. I also really like that I put it on the follower slot during Pride months so that everyone who follows can just use them. And then everyone puts so many rainbows in chat and then it's always really nice. Let me see. Wait, Lunar, what? Of course, Jaeger. Of course. Good luck with the work. I hope it goes well. Everyone can be super gay this month. Exactly. I mean, you're always allowed to be super gay, but this month you can be like super, super gay. Then we have Esther with the 10 months. You said we missed you. Obviously, we fully support you taking a break. But I'm like wondering, was that to me or was that to someone in chat? Because I'm like, did I take a break? Extra gay. Oh my god. Automod is having a field day today. I also don't know why that is automodded, to be honest. Probably because it's also used in like hate rates and slur and stuff. Please, automod. I'm just encouraging pride. Exactly. The thing is, I also have to have automod on like quite a high setting this month because I'm partaking in the Together for Pride front page shelf of Twitch. They sent us a whole freaking document of all of the security settings that we needed to set up for our stream. To even be able to be eligible for like the Pride shelf. Because obviously they want to like make sure that that everyone is safe. And, you know, like kind of the Together for Pride is like, it's a featured shelf. So on one hand, it's really great because it's like putting the, like putting emphasis on queer creators during this month, like showcasing them extra, allowing people to find them more easily. But at the same time, it's also kind of like a target for people that would like to spew hate and like be mean. So they were like, they sent us this whole document of, please make sure that you do this. Please make sure that you do this. Please make sure that you set that up, etc. Megan! Hello? Hello? Also, oh my god, those hearts are so good. I didn't know you had these. These are amazing. Are they new? Or have you always had them? I love them. Thank you so much for the 7 months. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Also, wait. Oh, because now I get it, Lunar. Now I get it. Yes, no, I did remove the co-working streams for the coming weeks. That is correct. No. So I was just like trying to puzzle it together if that's what you were referring to, if you were talking to someone else who said something in chat. And also, I think it is the word gay that automod filters. Yeah, they're new. They're so cute. I love them. They're so gay. I'm so here for this. It does not have to be a pride room. No, Lena, it doesn't have to be a pride room. You are absolutely allowed to make it a pride room, but if you feel you don't want to make it a pride room because you're not queer, or if you don't feel comfortable making it a pride room because you don't want to you don't want to come out, basically, that goes for anyone. You can just make it a room that kind of like showcases you as a person, and that can be surrounding pride, but that can also be surrounding your hobbies or your interests or your aesthetic. Like, you can just basically make it your visual playground. That's the idea. We have to start spelling it gay. Gay. How do we say it then? Gay. Is that how that works then? Okay, then I have Molly with the 7 months. That's this badge again. Gay. Exactly. There we go. And then Broker and Riri coming in with those super, super freaking kind gift subs. Thank you so much again. To everyone, by the way, who resubscribed or gifted subs just now. That's literally, you guys are so sweet. I do not know what to say or what to do with you. Apart from adding you to the sub board and trying to catch up to the... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I hate it when it doesn't give me the indicator. How am I supposed to know? There we go. Also, I need to lock that because otherwise it's going to move every single time. Hey. Gay. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much, Rue, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello. Let me quickly go here so I can properly welcome you guys in. thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? I see you were playing some Sims 4. What were you up to today? What were you playing in The Sims? Like, obviously The Sims, but like, were you game playing? Were you building? I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for deciding to bring your community over here. I appreciate that a lot. Of course, Rue, welcome in. Shamsi, welcome in. Is it Semerl? Let me know if I say that correctly. Welcome in. Stream was great. Just doing some storytelling. That sounds lovely. Are you playing a particular challenge, or are you just like kind of following through on your own story? Thank you so much, Riley, for suggesting me. That's so kind. And also welcome in. It's so good to see you. Let me make sure to give you a shout out and not make a typo, because that would be embarrassing, but also very on brand for me. Your own story. Let's go. And Riley recommend that. Thank you. That's literally so kind. That means a lot. By the way, let me make sure to also drop you a follow. The weird thing is, I have seen your streams before. I don't know why I'm not following you. Because I remember actively like finding your stream and thinking, haha, our names are similar. Even though my name is like, people make an abbreviation of my name as Ro and not necessarily Rue. But it's just, I was like, oh, your name like looks similar to my name. So like, I don't know why I don't follow you, but thank you so much for coming over here. For anyone in this community, if you're looking for a wonderful new friend to follow, please make sure to go drop your butt on the follow button. Let me do a simple shout out so that your link is in chat as well. Thank you so much for coming over here. I do have a small raid video, just like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. My community has been very, very chaotic. So I was just trying to catch up with everything that happened. So while I show you guys the raid video, I'm quickly going to catch up on that and like take a sip of my drink. For my community, make sure to go follow. And then I'll see you all at the other end of the video. So I'll be right back. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Soos.
Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, too?
I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga.
I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera.
Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip, because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We stand melons here, big and small. Very true. That is very true. And thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. And thank you so much again for the raid. Like I said in the video, if you need to go raid and run or raid and rest, self-care do be very sexy. But if you want to hang out here, you're absolutely more than welcome to do so. We're going to do some Sims building today. I'm going to continue a build that I've been working on for 2 streams. It's a very cursed build that someone sent to me. That's like an IRL house. And we're trying to recreate it in The Sims and make it look at least a little bit better than the actual house. But like I said, my community has been a little bit chaotic, so I'm just trying to catch up with everything that happened. But thank you so much again for the raid. A certified melon enjoyer. I like that. Oh no, not the ads. I'm sorry, by the way, for everyone who got the ads. Also for the raiders. I just realized. I'm gonna type in chat for the raiders. But thank you again for bringing your community over, and for anyone who is watching the ads, I'll make sure to continue updating the subboard, but like then also talk a bit more about what we're gonna do today, because I don't want anyone to miss it. I was just trying to catch up with all of this. And then Anna with that gifted sub as well. On the beautiful Pride board. Although, now that I've rebranded everything, I'm kind of like really liking this new style. So now I'm like, I'm not sure if after Pride Month I'm going to go back or if I'm just going to stick with this. Because I'm kind of vibing with it, you know? Also, hi, welcome in, Pineapple. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And then we have Jaeger with the 10 months. Why are those are not aligned? Why is it always so hard when I start the subboard to make sure that it's like aligned? There we go. That's better. We love them so. Yep. Yep. I was absolutely not inspired by other people doing rebrands. Oh, sorry. Here we call them row brands these days because I do them like every 2 months. It's actually starting to get embarrassing. Also, Tersey, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Also, it's really nice that your name is shorter now, Meg. Because now it fits better on the subboard. You have something very important to say. Go ahead. Go ahead. And also, I think we should be out of ads. So thank you for everyone who stuck through the ads. I really appreciate you guys watching it. Sorry for all the raiders who got hit with ads right as you joined the stream. I was too late in snoozing them, so it was absolutely my fault. But thank you guys so much for sticking through if you did. I was just saying that today we're going to do a build in The Sims. So I'm just going to start up my game so that I can actually show you guys the absolutely cursed project that we've been working on. Because I feel like there's not enough words to actually explain how cursed it is. Oh my god! Bonnie. You actually did it. You got the freaking rose roll. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out here for that amount of time that you got to redeem the freaking 100,000 point roll. Thank you. And not just that, because first you redeemed palm tree and then coconut, which means that is 135,000 points. That's a lot of hours spent in stream. Thank you so much for being such an active part of the community. I have added the role for you in Discord. That means that you now also have access to the rose room. Sorry for the cough. I'm gonna just welcome you in there. Because that's a little secret Discord channel that only the roses have access to. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Everyone who has the rose roll can sometimes get a little bit of like sneak peeks, stuff like that, into things that I'm working on in the background. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That's so sweet of you. I love you too. Thank you, thank you. Yes, gay, just me. Yes, I absolutely agree, Kevin. Also, I see we've well past 500 licks at this point. I do feel like I should quickly explain while my game is starting up. For those of you who haven't been in the stream either before or for a while, we have a command. It's the lamp lick command. This came up not too long ago when one Matthias asked if I had ever considered licking my salt lamp. And I responded to that question with a lot of shock because no, of course why would I lick my salt lamp? And then as it turned out, a lot of people in this community either have licked a salt lamp in the past or they have wondered what it was like and they were tempted to do it, or they would do it had they have access to a salt lamp. Which means that I don't want to include myself in this group. There is a group of lamp lickers in this community. And during that stream, this kept escalating. So now we have a lamp lick command. So we have like a community salt lamp that used to have 69,420 licks on it. And every single time someone takes a lick, we get a little bit closer to the core. And every person who gets a 500 lick, so 500, 1,000, 1,500, etc., will get a special Discord role. So far, there's one person who got it. That's Hollow. And Chinchalama has it because they are the person who actually came up with the idea for the command. So, in case you're like, why is everyone licking lamps? Well, that's why. Also, Joe, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. You're bringing a salt lamp to TwitchCon. Okay. Yeah, no. Enjoy carrying out your big rock, you know, just hold it under your arm. I actually don't think you're allowed to take that in. I think if you showed up at the front door of the venue, being like,
There's a tiny text message, a very tiny one. Please read it.
You look like Pride. I love it.
It's a baby. It's a Pride baby, Charlotte. Thank you so much for the 27 months. And I do look like Pride. I look like Pride, like vomited all over me in the best way possible. I'll name him Dwayne. Dwayne the Rock. I see what you did there. But Charlotte, thank you so much for the 27 months. That means that we're gonna go to the subboard again. And then I can add you with your beautiful tulip badge. I feel like the tulips are like the gayest badge we have. Like if I had to pick one badge that was really gay, it would be the tulips. There we go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. And also, thank you for wanting to mod. I keep saying this every single time that one of the mods resub, but like every single time I'm like, thank you for not only wanting to support the stream that way, but like going above and beyond and wanting to like spend your time on modding in this community because I really appreciate it. Also, Ivy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, I need to load my game. And then I need to show you guys what I've been working on. I think I was building it here. I think. Someone needs to dub the "It's gonna be May" soundbite to "It's gonna be gay." Yes. Yes, I agree. Oh, by the way, I have to tell you guys something. So for those of you who are on Twitter, you probably, or I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I have a viral tweet. Also, Lenny, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. Where was I building this house? I think I was building a new crest. Yeah, okay, I was building here. You're doing okay. Changing my routines have been really hard on my brain. Yeah, that's rough. I feel that. But you can do it. You're strong and really cool. And it's also okay to find it difficult. Going to Twitter to see, you should. It's a fun tweet. It is also the very first time I got like proper hate comments. But not just like any hate comments, but like proper hate comments. Also, Lenny, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to you too. Let's go, Bonnie. I'm so curious to see what you're gonna do as the sound command. But yeah, so far I'll check for you guys how many people have seen this tweet. Because like I think honestly, for the amount of people that have seen this tweet, I don't think the hate that is on there is like that bad. Because at this point, 43,000 people have seen this tweet. And I only got like 2 people that are hating in the comments. So that's actually not too bad. Could have been a lot worse considering it's a tweet about Pride Month and bisexuality. So, you know, this was a topic that could have spewed a lot more hate than it did. But still, I got like 2 proper ones. I was like, oh, okay, so that's what it feels like when people are being really rude to you in the comments. Interesting. Also, Hanya, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. So for those of you who have not seen what we are building this monstrosity. This is an actual house. Looks relatively normal from the front. I'm not going to say perfectly normal because let's be real, even the front is like a little bit ugly. But then the back, it's like it's called the 7-layer dip house, and Charlotte sent this to me. So indeed, this is all the props go to Charlotte for this one. And we've been trying to, the yellow door is something absolutely, yeah. Gives up creepy vibes and I love it. Definitely creepy. Yep. Every time I forget how cursed it is so cursed. So this is what we've made so far. Ellie!
Hi. Happy Pride Month.
Happy
flag.
Pride Month to you too. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I'm gonna add you to the subboard in a second. It is so good to see you. Welcome in. But this is our front. It's pretty close. It's ugly. We did do a poll the other day on stream deciding whether we should keep it ugly or whether we are, or I'm allowed to like at least try and make it look better. Everyone decided that I'm allowed to try and make it look better. So that's what we're going to do as well on stream today. But look, we have 7 layers. Isn't it stunning? Isn't it beautiful? I absolutely hate it from the outside. It actually pained me to build this. Also with the window placement, it was just painful. Of course, Charlotte, thanks for the lurk. Good luck, you can do it. I do have to admit though, my floor plan is actually quite genius. And I'm really proud of this creation. So it is a really odd house, yeah. And the worst part is it's a real house. Like, it's not even a bad creation that I came up with in The Sims. It's like properly a real house that people live in somewhere in this world. But if you come in, there's like a little hallway with, your shoes and your coats and stuff, which immediately also has the stairs. Then there is a nice open archway. Also, Tanisha, welcome in. It's so good to see you. A nice open archway that leads you into the living space, which is a nice and cozy space. We based the entire color scheme off of this rug, which I still think was a big brain move. So props to the person who suggested that in chat because it's so good. Looks all right to me. Are you sure, Ellie? Have you seen the side of this house? It has 7 layers of dips. So it's like fine until you see that it's not fine. And then it's really cursed. She's not perfect. Oh, she is perfect. Just in a questionable way. I put the kitchen in this really weird corner, but I think it worked out quite well. Then we have a little, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. A little laundry room with a half bathroom, so just a toilet. Then off the living space, we have the main bedroom. They have a beautiful ensuite bathroom. And they also have something that you could use in this build for like a walk-in wardrobe or something. But I decided to make it into like a little nursery right off of the parents' room. Layered like a goddamn wedding cake. Exactly. Oh my god, it's a wedding cake. So true. But that's the floor plan. And then if you come upstairs, we have a little hallway. Then we have another like bigger bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, which is probably going to be like a teenager room. Then we have, this place is going to be like a hall bathroom with probably a shower and a toilet. This is a bigger room where you can, if you wanted to, you could sleep 2 kids in here. Also, Laura, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And this is going to be like a little office, probably a skill building space, because downstairs they do have a PC, but nothing else. There's like no other skill building. So I'm gonna like decorate the rest a little bit more. I'm also gonna try to make the outside at least a little bit less painful for the eyes. I'm gonna try to make it look a little bit cuter. And upstairs, we're gonna try to base the color scheme off of this rug. So that's the idea. You love the cloud rainbow emo. It is new, especially for Pride Month. Also, Crafty Simmer, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Laura, thanks for cheering me on. And I am going to add Ellie to the subboard. Hold on. Beautiful Pride subboard as well. And Koki, welcome in. It's good to see you. And thank you so much for cheering me on. 13 months. That is a beautiful potted planty. There we go. Look at your name shining on that super gay subboard. Trying to room challenge, and why am I struggling more than with a shell challenge? Because I think honestly it's quite hard to do a challenge that is so like space limited. You love her, let's go. Look at me being first. Yes, and also with like the gayest badge of all. I feel like you're like the perfect person to be the first on this month's subboard. It's like so perfect. It works out so well. What is this room challenge? Actually, I just realized I don't think I have a command for it yet. I should, but I don't. Do you guys mind if I very quickly set that up so I can like put it in chat? Because it's literally like a 3-second job to do, but that's easier. You love the sub and Bitcoin icons as well, by the way. Thank you for noticing. I did change those too. I was like, rebrand for Pride. Let me make everything rainbow. Let's make a new command. Let's call it Pride Room. I think that might be obvious. Let's do a little heart. No. Okay. Just gonna save that. There you go. Oh, I just typed Sims with 2 capitalized letter S's. Let's correct that because that's embarrassing. But the link that was just posted, it actually leads to my Twitter, and that has all the information. It is also posted in the Discord as an announcement. So if you're not on Twitter, you don't have a Twitter account, you don't feel comfortable, I do have it announced in the Discord as well. So basically, it's just a little room, and it's empty, and it's up to you to decorate it to showcase your personality or identity. That can be sexual, that can be like an actual pride room where you showcase your sexual orientation, but that's not necessary. It's like not mandatory to make it into a pride room because 1, not everyone identifies as queer, so I want to make sure that everyone can join this challenge, and 2, not everyone is comfortable sharing that identity or that part of themselves with everyone and anyone just yet, and that's also completely valid. So feel free to like decorate the room with as much as you feel comfortable sharing about yourself. And then we're going to tour it towards the end of the month. And then basically the idea is that I can get to know all of you a little bit better through your room. So feel free to like add things, your skill building items that are like showcase your personality. You can make it into a kitchen. You can make it into a bedroom. You can even make it into a really big bathroom if you really enjoy taking baths. Yes, you are allowed to put half walls in there. You're not allowed to split the room up into like actually separate rooms. So it needs to stay one room. But you are allowed to put half walls or fences to kind of like split up the room in terms of like spacing it out, if that matters. Exactly, Anna. Exactly. Yeah. A big gay bathroom. If you want to go for that, go for it. I'd love to see it. Half walls can't connect. No, because then the thing is you can't upload it as a room anymore, and it needs to stay a room when you upload it to the gallery. So as long as it stays a room, you're good. Basically anything that breaks the room structure, then you're not doing it right. This is a really fun idea for a shell. All credits for this one go to Hollow. It was actually Hollow who suggested this like a couple of weeks ago in the mods chat, and I did like a full-on interview with her because I was like, oh, actually, hold up. I don't think I fully understand what you like mean with this. What is like the goal? What do you have envisioned? And then she like very patiently explained it all. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to do that for Pride Month. But the idea is that it needs to be a room so that I can like plop down multiple rooms on one big lot. So when touring them, I can do them a little bit quicker than any other shell challenge. Exactly, Kira. Yes. Are you going to take all our rooms and build a house? I don't think so because all the rooms have the exact same shape, but I am going to place them all on one lot. Also, the rooms are not going to be closed because the idea is that you keep like that kind of open part that you can look into the room, that you keep that open and that you don't add a roof or anything. So it's like, it's supposed to be kind of like a dollhouse. Like the cheap for tiny houses? What do you mean, Lore? What about drawing a wall and picking it up and putting it in? Ah, okay, that. As long as you can upload it as a room, you're good. Let's keep that as a rule of thumb. So if you add like one tall wall, but like let's say you have this room and you do like this to make a shower. That's fine because it's still one room. But you're not allowed to do it like this, because then it's not a room anymore. Or if you do it like this and you grab it and you plop it down, then it still makes it into 2 rooms. Also, Fabian, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to take a little break from what we were doing on the inside of this build, and I kind of want to see if I can make the outside look a little bit better. Because I think that's going to be great for the motivation that I'll have to like complete the inside of the build. And I'm going to try and make the front look like a little bit cozier, you know? Like a little bit more inviting. And I feel like that's going to start with landscaping, hiding this atrocity. Because that's not pretty. That's a little bit of an eyesore. But luckily, we have bushes in The Sims that are very, very helpful to hide all of this. The game still sees it as one room, but makes sense. I will not utilize bugs. I feel like I just tried that with like placing the singular wall. And for me, it did like separate the two. So it's kind of like if you can do it successfully without like that. I don't think I would consider it cheating. I would consider it very creative because I've done stuff like that in shell challenges before. So I can totally see why you would want to. Exactly. It's very easy to hide it with that. That's what I thought as well. Also, Amanda, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Evie, you are big brain. Yes, absolutely. We should put some yellow accents so that the door doesn't look out of place. I have to say you did an incredible job of recreating from the picture. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now we're going to hide it. It's almost like silly that I tried so hard to like recreate it perfectly. And now I'm like, okay, I know that it's there. Now I'm going to hide it. Also, I feel like my debug is off. And then all of a sudden, the whole plant menu actually seems really small.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Pinkwix.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
I feel like the landscaping I'm doing right now is... it's very much Simsy landscaping. But hey, I haven't done Simsy landscaping in a really long time, so I feel like I'm allowed to. Good luck with work later, Anthony. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. And yes, Pride sweater, let's go. Just with the bushes covering up the sin, it already looks much better, right? I feel like now all of a sudden the front looks kind of like acceptable. Oh, that could actually be quite cute. If we add like a bunch of those flowers. Those are a little bit more like orange than that they're yellow, but I still think it could work. Okay, that actually makes it look pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I like it. Also, Rosa, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm having such a challenge, by the way. It's such a dumb thing, but I've been playing a lot of Anno 1404 over the weekend, And I feel like I forgot how to do any like Sims controls. Like I keep clicking the wrong buttons and like clicking the wrong buttons on my mouse and stuff as well. Because I just keep forgetting what the right controls are because I got so used to playing that one game over the weekend. This is my first Twitch account. It used to be Dark Gemini. Thanks for letting me know. I do remember. Yeah. Finally got to change my name. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because I'm actually a Gemini and I love gaming PCs. So Bytes. Oh, I love that. That's such a cute idea. Thanks for letting me know. And it is really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let me add one more of those and then a little bit of that. I think that's cute. Let's add some terrain paint to it. So that there's like a little bit of depth. And then I feel like we're gonna need a tree to bring it all together. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. A tree, Ro. Big tree, small tree. No, big tree. Can already see. I said it. I was like, no. That might be a little bit too big. That would ruin like the front of the build. I feel like that would be nice. And then especially if we place like one. And then we have one in the front that's like a little bit smaller. Do I like that? I think so. See? Now I'm like rotating my camera even though I didn't want to. That's only because I'm like trying to do stuff that I'm supposed to do in Ono, which is like move my camera with the wrong button. It's very confusing. Okay, I'm gonna need debug now though. Although we got official ones. Where are they though? Are they in rugs? I think so. The ones that came with the Neil Pool kit. Also, considering that it's Monday, what was everyone up to today? Today. I mean, also today. I'd love to hear what you did today so far. But I meant to ask, what was everyone up to over the weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Anything remarkable? Maybe just relaxed a lot, which is also would be super valid, by the way. Do I like that? Nah. Did so much this weekend, included digging up more ground and planting more potatoes. Let's go. Look at you, garden. Plant parent. Been working on a PC build. Put a water block on my GPU today. Nice. That sounds pretty darn good. Is it like a whole new build or are you replacing parts from your current PC? Also, Cece, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out like how these can fit together so that they look like they're like one pattern. I think that can work. Yeah. I had a birthday of my grandma and aunt, so very busy weekend. I hope it was fun though. Also, Rotten Lady, welcome in. It's good to see you. You have so many plant babies, it's hard to abandon them outside when the slugs are mutants this year. Yeah. I even had slugs on my balcony and I live on the 4th floor. So I feel this pain. Mowed the lawn, finished a book, played some Jurassic World Evolution 2. That sounds like a very lovely weekend, Evie. Worked and did some self-care. Let's go, Kiara. Self-care do be very sexy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Celebrated our 7th wedding anniversary. That is amazing. Well, that's such a long time already. That's so cool. I love that for you. Went on a Ferris wheel ride and had a nice dinner. You bought yourself cake. You celebrate it well. I love that. Here, it sounds quite sus. It does, yes. But that's nice. That's good to know. Absolutely insane. It's good that they're not bigger because they yes. No, I said imagine giant slugs and I was like, no, I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to think about it. It was very nice. I'm glad to hear that. In the middle of selling my dad's house, so went through a lot of childhood memories this weekend and filled half the living room with stuff for Goodwill. Nice. I can imagine that's like quite a process. That's like, it's one of those things that it like usually brings a lot of emotion with it. I know, Rotten Lady. It is unhinged, right? And now we're trying to recreate in a way that is like at least a little less unhinged. You're coming on the 26th. That's a Wednesday? Is it the Wednesday? Yeah. Nice. That sounds good. Do you have any plans? Also, Sakina, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But do you already know what you're going to do? Luckily, I'm off this weekend to do some sim self-care. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. It's good that you have that time off, that you know that there's going to be a moment for like relaxation and stuff, because I feel like that's super important when you're going through stuff that takes that like emotional toll. Trying to do more exercise and thinking of myself as a sim, raising my skills. That is genius. I'm gonna steal that thought trick. To 1K channel points or 100K, Sakina. Well, not apart from eating steak. Let's go. I think there's a couple of steak places on my recommendation list. Maybe 100K. Are you gonna get the rose roll tonight? That is wild. You just need to get one more K. That's not that much. You should definitely be able to get that in one night. Especially considering that you have a sub, so then it always goes quicker, you know? I feel like that's cute, but it needs a little bit extra. I almost feel like it's weird that like the people that would live here have like a cute front yard, or just in general, like their inside is like tasteful, because I feel like if you actually had good taste, you would have never bought this house. You would have taken one look at this and you'd be like, nope, no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. What's your #1 steak restaurant? That's a hard question, considering that I like steak, but I also have a partner who's really good at making steak. So I don't feel like I very often go out to a steak restaurant. But if I had to pick, it would probably be Lucha. So he's making me steak? I don't think so. Because that would require you to come to my house, and my house is very much off limits during TwitchCon. So I'm afraid you're going to have to go to a steak restaurant. Good thing we have a couple of really good ones in the city. Okay, I think that's cute. I think I like that. Off to work out like a sim. Good luck. You're gonna do it. I bet that you're gonna at least get your skill up to level 2. But I like Lucha a lot. I feel like, I mean, there's also some nice places that do more like actual like barbecue or like charcoal steak, which is also, I think, very nice. But if you just want to go for like a simple but like really good one, I feel like lucha is the one. He makes steak, I bring lube. I feel like placement here is like not perfect, and it's annoying. Does that make it better? Maybe it kind of does, yeah. Also, I don't know why this has to be so perfect when the rest of the house is so ugly already. Also, Kathy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Bailey. So the lube is for my keyboard. It is to lube keys on your keyboard so they have a better sound. So, yes, in this context, yes. Also, Counterblood, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. I was very confused. That's completely fair. Maybe I should have clarified. Rose said the house may be ugly, but the plants are going to be perfect. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. I was like, I better make sure that everything is so pretty that it distracts a lot from the fact that the rest of this house is so cursed. Also, Sage, did I say hi to you? I don't think so. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I think something like that could be actually kind of cute on the front porch, considering that we have quite some space. And some of my switches, nice. What kind of switches do you have? Hold on, someone is ringing my doorbell. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna quickly open. I think it's Scott who forgot his keys. Nope. I don't think it was him. I think it was just some of the neighbors' kids. You have Gator on? Nice. Nice. You love those chairs? They're so nice, right? Surprise, motherfucker. I actually literally watched that episode of Dexter like a week ago with my boyfriend. And the funny thing is, he's known the surprise motherfucker soundbite for like a really long time, but he never knew where it was from. And then we were watching Dexter, and all of a sudden you have the scene where he goes like, surprise, motherfucker. And Scott was like, wait, that's from Dexter? And I was like, yeah. He never knew. Also, Lauren, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It would be nice to have like something on the table. That's cute. I like it. Maybe some outdoor lighting would also be cute. Really? They do. Wait, let me try again. Motherfucker. It does. That's really funny. That is actually really funny. That makes me laugh. We also need a bin. There we go. And then maybe a nice planter box or something. Maybe like a vertical, like an actual plant, but then like a vertical planter like this or something. That could be cute. I think I like that. It's like a simple porch, but it's cute. Just in general, I think the front of the house already looks a lot nicer like this. Doesn't look cursed anymore. It's beautiful. Thank you. You have a magic touch. I have a magic touch until you rotate the camera. Then it's still cursed. So I feel like this should be the next part of my project. And then we're going to see if I can like also fix this. I also just realized they don't really have a back door. Which... Can I move the whole house? I actually deleted the train paint. I didn't mean to do that. What was that side? Wait, let me show you the inspo picture again. There we go. It's a real house, Sage. It's an actual people live there. Like people have that house. It is bad. Really, really bad. I was thinking, do I want to use that one or do I want to use the one from Fitness Stuff? I always think it's funny when people are like that, saying that the Fitness Stuff is like a really ugly pack. Because it comes... Wait, isn't it not from the Fitness Stuff? Is it from Backyard? There's like one that has this really nice... No, that's also not the one I'm talking about. Perfect Patio, that's the one. That's the one where people always say like, oh, people only get it for the hot tub. I'm like, no. No. I also get it for this fence. Have you ever seen this fence? It's stunning. Also, Ari, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. I feel like maybe the backyard shouldn't be that big. There we go. Only got it for the fence. The fence is just so good. I feel like it would make sense that the fence doesn't necessarily go... No, that just makes it worse. That puts emphasis on all the wrong things. My idea was to like make a little backyard door. Because otherwise, how are they gonna get into the yard? Because they don't have a back door. Every time I look at this, I go like, how is this real? I know. Starting to feel better after a period of being very stressed, one step closer to finishing uni, sending my paper in next week, and seeing Feldar this Thursday. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you. Is he gonna come over to you? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really wish that that would have fit. I feel like a single tile is too narrow with such a tall wall height or like a tall fence. Where is the one that I literally grabbed it like a second ago. There we go. Okay, maybe I'll go for that. And then I want some tiles or like some stone. Do I want to use that one? The one from the greenhouse kit. And then we can do some plants along the line. Actually, maybe I like that because I feel like it fits to be outside. Let's go, Sage. Happy Pride. I'm doing good, Ari. How are you? Well, I literally just asked, how are you? That was such an automatic response of like, I'm good. How are you? Weird. Brain, please act like a human being instead of a robot. But I'm doing good. Much, much better than I was, like, kind of like beginning of last week. Second half of last week was also much better already. Should we do a poll? And if we do a poll, should I put that tile around the pool? I really like the new pool trim, by the way. I think this is pretty. I feel like the yard is big enough for a pool. So we absolutely could. And then maybe we could even... I mean, we just got like a bunch of new stuff, right? So why not try and see if we can use not the Cozy Bistro, but the Riviera Retreat stuff? Kind of see if that can spark up this build. Okay, that's huge. A 7-layer pool. Imagine if the pool like kind of followed along the lines of this build. That'd be bad. No, I was kind of thinking, can I add it here? But no, because then it jumps up. And if you size it down, it's going to be too small. Like if you put something underneath, I think technically your Sims can still walk under it, but I don't think it's going to look very good. But I'm thinking now. That'd be bad. Do it. Yep. That voice in my head is sometimes a bit too strong for my own good. That little do it voice. I feel like, hold on. I mean, IRL, you would absolutely not want to have a tree right next to your pool because the amount of leaves that would end up in the pool would be an absolute nightmare. You would have to clean this pool so often. No one would want to do that. But it's The Sims, so we can just happily ignore that problem and pretend it doesn't exist for us, which is very convenient. The only thing is this corner, I literally don't know what to do with it. So I think we're gonna on this build, we're gonna take the phrase, have a corner, don't know what to put a plant. We're gonna take that very literally. Very, very literally, I think. And we're just gonna slam a lot of plants in there. And then maybe add like some garden pots or something. That could be also cute. A grill area. I was thinking I'm going to put the grill and like a table and stuff over here. I feel like air conditioning could work. But I don't know. I've never seen an air conditioning unit on the floor. I think in the original build there is though. Yeah, there is. I'm not sure if I want to go that far. Also, Midnight Sun, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We could. Where is that item? Is it on like roof decorations, I think? Oh no. My game is freezing because it's trying to load the entire catalog. It's such an annoying thing that my game freezes at this point, but that is a really good reminder to save. Because imagine if I had lost all of that work. Because I hadn't saved in all this time. I think it might be over here, actually. We have, like, these ones. That could work. I'm doing okay. We rehomed our cat today, and I miss her, but it's the best thing for her and both parties' needs. That can still be rough, though. It makes a lot of sense for you to kind of, like, feel that for a bit, you know? That's okay. it's kind of like, you know, so it's always hard to say goodbye. So I can understand that hits. That's fine. I'm sending you really big hugs. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I feel like I'm still gonna put like a bunch of plants, but at least now I feel like it also has kind of like this purpose of the having this over here. Maybe I can even put like a little fence there, like a lower fence. Do we have one that is closed but still fits the vibes? I feel like that could work, but then we would also need like a little door. I like that, I think. What exactly is that box? It's like an aircon unit. But like the real build also has an aircon unit outside, literally. Like it's not even hanging on the wall, it's just standing right behind the house. Also, Kayeva, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. She just had too much energy. Yeah. Which I feel like can work for certain people, but it's definitely not like a given that that fits you, your house, your current household settings. And it's really good of you to recognize that maybe it wasn't necessarily a match that worked. That doesn't make it easy though. Does make you a really good cat parent or like pet parent in that sense, that you truly prioritize the needs of your pets. People who own this house, they're literally watching the stream right now, like trying to figure out how they should decorate so that their house doesn't look as ugly anymore. We can make like a little lounge area over there. I think that could be cute. Would be nice if we can also add one of those like... Oh my god, I have to... Okay, my brain just big brained something, and I have to tell you guys about it. I was gonna say we need one of those umbrellas against the sun. Why do we not call those sunbrellas? Why is it not called a sunbrella? That is literally the best name for it ever. Also, Katra, welcome in. It is good to see you. Well, I have no idea why someone would have the back of a house like this, but someone does. Okay, from now on, I will refuse to call it anything else than a sunbrella. And now I need to find it. Because I know we have them in game. I know there is one from the Get Together pack. Big brain moment, right? And the weirdest thing is it wasn't like a conscious big brain moment. I almost just misspoke. That's what you told your friend the other day. You had the same thought, Anna. Oh my god. Look at us. Big brains connecting. Oh wait, I think it's actually in this category. I just realized. Yes. Look. Sunbrella. Let's go for a yellow one so it fits the front door. That's actually really cute. I like that a lot. Thank you for the lurk, Potta. Thank you, thank you. Ombra means shade in Latin. In a way, it sort of does. Good point. Good point. Didn't think about that yet. See, but that's the thing. I don't speak Latin. And very often, people tell me like, oh, but that's actually literally what it means in Latin. I'm like, I should have learned Latin. I think for now, I'm going to save it. And because like in 2 minutes, we're going to, it's time for me to take a little break. So then I'm going to leave you guys with some words on stream. And then I'm going to take my like 15 minutes to lay down. And then when I come back, we're going to continue. I just want to do this really quickly. And then, oh, I was going to say like push that in a little bit, but that's not going to work without tool. Why doesn't it? Oh, there we go. That's my alarm telling me Ah, no. There we go. That looks cute. I like it. This room is a nightmare. I tried 3 different things, and either I don't have enough space or too much space. Yeah, I'm sorry. So that's why it's Umbrian? Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, 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 eh. Now that song is stuck in my head. I'm gonna go here. If all is well, I already set up the words on stream for today. So in about like 50 seconds, we're going to have a round of ads as well. So also, Ryan, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Also, Lore, you can do it. I believe in you. Full faith. Full faith that you can do it. I'm going to take a quick break. Like I said, I'll be probably away for like 15, 16 minutes because I also quickly need to run to the restroom. I'm going to go lay down, take my rest. In the meantime, feel free to play some words on stream. If you want, you could do exclamation point continues to continue to the next round. And I'm not sure if there is a mod here right now. But you can do exclamation point continues to continue and then restart with an S at the end, but only mods can do that. So I see that there are some mods. I'm guessing they're lurking. I'm just gonna quickly put it so that you guys can do that yourself. Oh, I see that the ads have begun. Hold on. Just gonna make sure that you guys can use it yourself for right now. There we go. Feel free to restart. If I come back, we'll just finish that specific round, but then not like continue to the next level because then we can continue some building because I want to try to finish this house today if I can. And I do need to go to sleep tomorrow. I do need to go to sleep tomorrow, sure, on time today because Scott actually has to wake up ridiculously early tomorrow. That means that I'm going to wake up really early as well. But I'll see you guys all in about 15 minutes. Enjoy the words on stream. Hello. I'm back. Look at you guys going strong. Level 20? Let's go. Also, thank you for the follows while I was on a break. I really appreciate it. And Robin, welcome in. And Mora, welcome in as well. It's good to see you. And Chicky the Nuggy, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. And thank you for everyone who's playing along. I appreciate you guys. You're doing so well. I mean, I wish I could join, but I can't. Because my brain is on break mode. I'll put the restart one to mod again. Not this level. It's like the moment the words are hidden, my brain is like, yeah. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do anymore. Doesn't work. Look at that, Lore. Saying not this level and then proceeding to do that. GG's, everyone. Oh, sorry. Gay gays. Gay gays for this month. I'm proud of you guys. Let's go with that level 20. You did really well. Thank you so much for playing along while I was taking a little bit of a break. I'll put the chat in slow mode again. And then we're gonna... Hitting you is rude. It is. Honestly, it is. Also, Lynn, hi. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. An apple from the freezer. Ooh, we haven't used the fridge command in a while. Yes, I did, Bonnie. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Practice really hard. I hope you all had a nice break. I hope you all took the time to also practice some self-care. Get yourself something to drink, something to snack. Maybe even. If you did, you're obligated to tell me what you got for a snack, of course. Melted ice cubes? Just water? Basically, yeah. From now on, every single time someone is like, what do you want to drink? I'll be like, I'd like some melted ice cubes, please. You know, just a glass of melted ice cubes. Of course. Thank you so much for the lurky, Laura. I appreciate it. Haven't done the cute and fridge command. That's because usually I put on BRB and then I tell everyone, but now we just play words on stream. But I feel like I need to know how cute am I today. Very important. 71%. I'll take that. I'll take that on a no hair wash day. That's good. Hubby is going to get to the store to get butter because I'm craving mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds so good. Enjoy the mashed potatoes. It is so good to see you too, Robin. It is so good to see you too. I made lunch with a salad and tuna on top. Oh, that sounds so good. Enjoy. That sounds really amazing. Now you're making me hungry, even though I just had like proper dinner already. Do I want to do... Maybe that could be cute. Kind of like put that in the corners. I think that's cute. I think that would be like a good use of that space. Maybe I'll make them white, considering that in the front we also have white plant pots. You're eating an apple right now. Nice. Hey, apple. Mashed potatoes. I don't know what I'm gonna dinner tonight. Maybe you could go for mashed potatoes. I'm working 1 hour from now. I really don't want to. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that work goes really, really easy on you today. Cute house? You think so? You don't think it's a little bit cursed? We've been trying to make it really cute. So thank you for thinking it's cute. That means that my mission is succeeding. Pride Utrecht was such a vibe today. Wait, when was that? Was that past weekend? I don't think I knew. Sorry for the yawn. But happy Pride to you as well, Mora Mora. Happy Pride to anyone, by the way, hanging out here. Don't worry, Gotti. Don't worry. Basically about autistic high school boy. The series called Atypical. I've heard of it. I haven't watched it myself, but I've heard of it. Is it good? Do you like it? I'm in love with the sweater. Thank you. Thank you also, Tea Light Trees. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I thought I better kick off Pride Month correctly by just, you know, being the gayest I can be.
What the heck, 15 months, you're amazing, always love being here.
My
Thank you for
God.
being you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you as well. And thank you so much for the freaking 15 months and for wanting to be my mod and my friend and my editor and just being awesome and being you. And thank you. What the heck? How has it been 15 months? That's such a long time. I'm going to add you to our super gay subboard. Also, Dino Cat, welcome in. I'll show you in a second what I'm building, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome to chat. Let me see. 15 months. That is a beautiful potted planty, but not for long. You're getting close to that pumpkin. There we go. There we go. There we go. Also, thank you so much for redeeming the pronoun check. My pronouns are she, her, but I'm also okay with they, them. If you're hanging out here, feel free to pop into chat with your preferred pronouns and nickname. And also, we do have the pronoun extension. The link was just posted in chat. That way you can set up your pronouns to appear in Twitch chat for other people, or you can download the browser extension so you can see them yourself. So feel free to go check that out. It's completely free, super easy to use. Yeah, thank you so much for that pronoun check. And on what we are building today, also thank you all so much for popping into chat with your pronouns. I appreciate that a lot. And Criminologista, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for liking the profile pic. It was part of the Pride Month rebrand. Being a neurodivergent, I can relate in a few ways. That's nice. It's nice to be able to like watch a show that can resonate with you, you know? Also, thank you, Rainbows, for cheering me on. Thank you, thank you. Super mega extra gay support. Exactly, yeah. But this is what we're building today. So it is based on a real house. I'll quickly make that image a little bit better. Yeah, AutoMod has been blocking the term gay. So anything that contains gay, AutoMod is like, nope, we're not having it. So I think potentially maybe if we allow the term gay, we can just keep it as an allowed term. Because that's going to be said a whole lot this month. By me and by chat. Oh, sorry, yeah. We agreed to say gay. Gay. But this is the house that we've been building. It's actually a real house. Someone lives here. And we've been trying to at least make it look relatively cute in The Sims, I would say. Thank you, Micah, for setting it up as a permitted term. I feel like maybe having a tree over there works well as well. That kind of also makes this entryway feel a little bit more like it makes sense. And then maybe I'll put the bin instead of in the front. I'll put it over there. I feel like that makes a bit more sense than to have it on your porch. Also, Ina, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. Is on the spectrum, and we love to see Love on the Spectrum. She relates a lot sometimes. Super recommended. I haven't watched it, but I've been wanting to watch it because I think, as like a fellow neurodivergent person, I think there's definitely going to be things that you recognize, but also like from your own relationship, you're going to be like, oh, we have that too. Haha. I'm bisexual, not gay. Let's go. I'm bisexual too. And we're badass. Also, speaking of that tweet that I posted, it keeps getting reposted so much that it's like at this point, it's just spamming my notifications, and I'm like considering if I should mute it. But that's like, also, you know what I realized? We have a block button on Twitter. So there was like one person that posted a hate comment, and then other people started like not really arguing with that person, but they started like responding to that person, which just made that person kind of go off and off. Like they kept tripling down on their hate. So I was like, you know what? I can just block you and then all of your replies will just be deleted. Like, it's that easy. I think this person has actually received the very first block on Twitter ever. I don't think I have any, well, maybe one person blocked, but like this was the first block of, it's not a spam account, but like an actual person. So I just was like, block, goodbye, never have to see you in my life. Because the weird thing with this is also that this person wasn't even like hating. It was like a tweet about, you know, being bisexual in a straight passing relationship and how if you're dating someone or married to someone of the opposite sex doesn't mean you're no longer bisexual. That was the whole tweet. This person started a whole rage about how it is selfish and miserable and gross to have sex for pleasure because sex is only meant to procreate. And I was a hoe with an addiction. I'm like, sure. Sure. And they like, people kind of started commenting on that of like, excuse me, but that's not what the tweet is about. And then they were like, has sex for pleasure ever brought anything good to this world? Like, you go all of your miserable lives. And I'm like, and the weirdest thing was this entire person's account was like Game of Thrones branded. They had like a Game of Thrones bio and a Game of Thrones name. And I'm like, I'm not sure if you've seen Game of Thrones, girl, but like the amount of sex in that show, the amount of sex for other than procreation is like, you know, just, well, you know, just, I don't know. So I don't know. When you see that kind of hate, I'm always like, you can't be serious. You can't actually live like this and think that that is how the world is supposed to be. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. And there was also someone who went to my website, literally went to my website, said, as if they had like a gotcha moment, they were like, quote from her website, neurodivergent and chronically ill, with like quotes on it. Like as if they were quoting me from my website. They're like, neurodivergent and chronically ill. Yes, Rosanna, you are retarded. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's like, they literally went through all the trouble to go to my website to then call me retarded. I was like, you could have done that without going to my website, you know? Would have saved you a lot of time. So I just responded, thank you for the extra clicks on my website. Always helps with engagement. And then people actually started complimenting my reply. People were like, I rarely comment on shit on Twitter, but I have to tell you, this is a really good reply. So yeah, but honestly, those were the only 2 hate comments so far. And again, this tweet has seen a lot of people's eyes. At this point, 51,000 people have seen this tweet. So I'll take it if that's the only hate we're going to get for this. I'm good, you know? We're solid. Of course, I would have liked it if there was no hate at all. That would have been nice. But let's be real. I'm not really sure if that was really something we could have expected with the current state of Twitter. Don't jinx it. I feel like now that I've comfortably found the block button, if someone else comes in and they're like being that nasty, I'll just kindly tell them to fuck off and block them, because it's such a nice peace of mind if you just don't have to deal with that. But yeah. Twitter is definitely something these days. I feel like it's either people being really hateful or just porn. Basically. Like the people that I have, or like the amount of naked shit I've seen on Twitter in the past couple of like months, when I wasn't even like actively looking for anything. I just opened someone's replies and there's like boobs. Not like I mind boobs, but maybe not on Twitter, you know? just doesn't feel really like the right place for the boobs. Also, Synonymous, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. But yeah, it's definitely something. And it's like one of those things where I kind of wish I didn't have to be on Twitter. But so far, unfortunately, there isn't really like a good alternative. And it is still a place that is used by a lot of brands and stuff. So I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't have to use it, but I kind of do. Also, Hollow, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, I wish I didn't have to be here. This doesn't seem like the right place for boobs. What the hell did I rejoin stream to? We were talking about the current messed up state of Twitter and how I currently have a tweet that is doing some numbers, and it's like a tweet about Pride Month and about bisexuality. So obviously it is gonna draw attention from people that also don't have the best intentions. But so far honestly, it hasn't been that bad. Like, I will take it if it's only these two, and if it's like, even if it's a little bit more. I've seen people that got far worse when they post about stuff like this on Twitter. So far, knock on wood, we're pretty good. But I was saying that right now, Twitter is like either a lot of hate or porn. That's like basically the two things you can find on Twitter these days. Also, Sam, it's good to see you, and HomeServe, welcome in. I hope both of you are doing really well. I think that's cute. I do think we need something in this corner, like either a lot of plants. Maybe we can do something like this. Is that cute? I think it could be cute if we have like multiple of them. Kind of like that. Like a little tree next to it. You know, kind of like a little, maybe like a little veggie garden or something. Not enough plants. I'm definitely gonna add like, I'm debating though if I want to add more plants. Because I feel like with how clean the rest of the house looks, I feel like we have quite some plants in the front already. I'm like doubting whether I want to do like more active landscaping. That's kind of the... When in doubt, add plants. That is really true. Also, Sarah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The build is going pretty well, Hollow. I feel like we're trying to make the outside look at least like take away some focus from the weird shape. And I think so far it's going pretty okay. Happy Pride to you as well. Happy Pride. Okay, I feel like maybe we can do with some... I don't think I'm going to do like full landscaping, but some potted plants or something could be nice. Also, I need to sneeze. Nope, it went away. Probably IRL would be a really dumb idea to add a tree right next to your grill like that. But hey, it's The Sims, so it's not like it's actually gonna matter. Maybe we can even move this forward and then have another bigger plant behind it. I always like to use these ones because they are like so ginormous that usually you can't really use them in a house or something. But they're perfect for a garden. Maybe even the new one from the Riviera Retreat Kit. Although I feel like that is a little bit too fancy for my... Like, it's a nice patio one, but I feel like the bottom might be a bit too fancy for this garden. But I think I can make it work, maybe. Of course, Gotti. Enjoy your series. Enjoy. And thank you so much for the happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to you as well. I hope you have a really nice one this year around. No, because then your sim cannot... Actually, I just realized if I place it like this, your sims cannot access that slot. So if you actually want to play here, you would have to keep that in mind. That slot, your sims cannot garden there. You would have to move it kind of away if you wanted to do that. We could potentially, you know what? Maybe that might be better. Just have garden pots sitting like all across. Because I believe that your sims should be able to reach that, I think. I think your sim should be able to reach that. Also, hi Mello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I feel like maybe to kind of spice up the place, we can already just add some plants in here. Maybe that might be what I'm missing right now. And then if you move in here and you do genuinely want to garden, then you can always remove them, of course. But maybe that could be cute. Let's see. Just yes. Okay, good. I'm glad that you are agreeing with the vision that is coming to life. It pleases the symmetry brain. I mean, we all know that... Oops, I accidentally... Hold on. I don't know what I did. My reshade is reloading. I kind of smashed my keyboard and I accidentally changed my game to be windowed. I didn't even know there was a shortcut key for that. I also don't know which keys I hit at the same time. But somehow, by accidentally hitting my keyboard, I changed to windowed mode. Is it not F11? No. I just clicked that. Also, my hand was nowhere near. It was more like close to somewhere like the home page up and page down key. But the thing is, those buttons actually do have functions in The Sims, and I use them all the time. Usually it's my cats that find all the interesting shortcut keys. Yeah, true. Cats do have a really good sense to do that. Okay, I think I like that. I think that makes it look really cute. Yeah, I do like that. I do feel like I might actually add one over here too then. So it's not just in that corner that we have all the potted plants. I have a boyfriend. I live with my partner. We've been together for 6.5 years. No, not 6.5 yet. In September, 6.5 years. Tub. Thank you so much for the 33 months. On tier 3 as well. Thank you so much. What the butts? That's literally wild. Thank you. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. It is good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for also wanting to mod. I appreciate that a lot. And also, I'm going to put you on the gay subboard. And fun fact, that's actually a big brain move of sharing your resub from the previous month right now, because now you're on at the beginning of the board and not all the way at the end. I see what you're doing here. Very smart. Very, very smart. Also, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It usually happens when I haven't been in stream in a while. True, but I feel like in the past 3 or 4 months, you have shared it at the end of the month. Do I get to be on the board if I got a gift sub? No, then the person who gifts the sub goes on the board with like a little gift icon. So Anna is on the board because Anna gifted you a sub. The reason I do it like that is not because I want to like individually not put people on the board, but it's like when people gift multiple subs, like for instance what happened with Riri and Kevin when they gift 5 subs, if I were to put every person individually, it would become really unattainable really quickly for me to update the sub board or like keep it up to date. So I've decided to do it like this because it's a little bit more feasible for me to stay updated with the sub board that way. If that makes any sense. Also, Iggy, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. I think, actually, if I look at it, I think I'm just going to leave the landscaping like this for now. Because I think it matches the rest of the house. Like the rest of the house is also like quite grayish. I almost feel like looking at the front again, it might be a little bit too colorful or like too natural, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to change it, but now that I look at the back and I see like how tiled in this is and stuff, I feel like this matches the vibe of the house a bit better. And then I'm like, maybe this is a little too bushy, but I'll leave it. The greenhouse flooring, I agree. I love the greenhouse flooring. It is so good. Okay, so I think that means that next step would be... Hi, Mestre, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How on earth can you make a cursed house that pretty? I work really hard. No, honestly, I'm kind of surprised with myself on this one. I feel like the landscaping... I knew I could do that, but I'm mostly surprised with myself on this one that I actually managed to make a floor plan that makes sense. Because this build doesn't necessarily have the ingredients for a floor plan that would make sense. Also, I think we might be able... Tub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. That's so kind to you. It went to Feisty Joe if you just got gifted a sub there. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Tub. Let me add you to the sub board with a sub gifters badge as well. There we go. Also, it's really hard to write your entire name and not just Tub. It's like really tempting to just write Tub. But thank you so much. So kind. So I can be on the sub board again. Very smooth. I see what you did there. Now you're on there in the beginning twice. That's like extra cool.
There's a tiny text message. A very tiny one. Please read it.
Fun fact, strap-on backwards is no parts. Coincidence? I think not.
That is... Why does that make so much sense, but also, why? Like, my brain is actively, mind fucked right now. What the heck? Also, Messina, thank you so much for the 18 months. I really appreciate it. Let me add your name to the subboard. I will take a time. I'll need some time to recover from this one. What the heck? Also, I hope you're doing well. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Also, I feel like this is even more big brain than my realization from earlier. So for those of you who didn't hear, earlier, I had a really, really big brain moment. You know, when you have an umbrella against the sun? We should start calling that a sunbrella. Also, I might change the colors of these bathrooms, by the way. Not really sure. I'm from the Netherlands. So, West Coast. I need to think. No, East Coast. Really need to think about that one, and then I still mess it up. East Coast of Europe. Just went from 16 to 32 gigabytes of RAM. Let's go. Oh, that must feel really nice. Yeah, it makes sense. I know. That's what someone else said as well, Tub Tub. But I didn't know that, so I still felt very big brain. Hello. Thank you so much for the 100.
Someone say hi, Patrain.
Someone say hi, Patrain. I think that someone was you. Thank you for the 100 pride biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you for kicking off the hype train. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't speak Latin, or I know of any Latin. So basically, I figured it out without prior language knowledge. Everyone always hate on that parenthood tile. I like it a lot as well. I didn't used to like it as much, but I saw Kayla use it like not too long ago. And then I kind of figured the swatches are pretty cute. To the drunkie service in case it's an early morning. We should. I should. Also, someone asked where this rug is from. It is from high school years, and the default swatch is this one. But I feel like I might actually want to match. So we can keep the dark blue because that's also in this rug. But I might want to try and match the tile to have like a little bit more red or green in there. So let's see what our options are. If I search for green and red. Ooh, actually, that kind of works. I wish the red was like a little bit brighter. But then at least it's the same tile as downstairs. Which colors does this floor come in? We could just go for like... Actually, that works. Christmas. Good point, Bonnie. Yeah. Kind of. But I feel like the green is not like dark green enough to be Christmas. They have rolled out the reward thing for all of you yet because it still doesn't show up for me. I think they said that it would take a maximum of 2 weeks to roll it out to everyone. But I know that I already said this, so I know that you already know this, but I'm just going to repeat it for everyone who hasn't heard it before. If you have Better Build Buy or the tool mod in your game, you do have to update those for the rewards to show up. But from what I've heard, I didn't hear this firsthand from EA, so like, don't take my word from it. Don't take this as like a fact. But I think I heard Kayla say it on her stream the other day because a lot of people were asking about it. I think what they did is they put the deadline on the 13th of June. And that's like their maximum. So kind of like they communicated that date of like, that's the latest everyone should have it. Of course, Tub Tub. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You got the rewards thing yesterday. I grabbed myself a sexy new nano trash can. Let's go. Honestly, the nano trash can I'm genuinely excited about. How can you get off until the 13th of June? What do you mean, Micah? No, so the thing is, it starts counting like your login, your daily login, start counting from the moment it is in your game. So the only downside to that is you only know that it's in your game. I believe it starts counting from the first login, actually. So even if it's like released into your game and you don't log in for like a day or two, but I do think there is some sort of an expiration date on it. When you're excited about a trash can, but it's a trash can in The Sims. Yep. There was no need to call me out like that, Hollow. Or all of us. That's like, then you know that you're in your adult phase of denial. Did you watch Bridgerton? I watched the first season. Then I stopped watching. Then I actually rewatched the first season 2 weeks ago when I started my treatment. And then I proceeded to watch the first episode of season 2. For some reason, cannot get into it for the life of me. Because Anthony Bridgerton, that dude is like, I hate his character. And like, some people are like, he has a redemption arc in season 2, or like it gets better. I don't care. I don't like Like, I like the actor because I know him from another series as well, and he's great. But he just plays it like, oh. Tub, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Bonnie. That's so sweet of you. Bonnie, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Tub. That's super kind. Thank you. And thank you for completing level 1 of the hype train of that. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. I will not accept any Anthony slander. You like him? You like his character? Did you already like it in season 1? Also, Sakina, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He can make things slippery very fast. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they set the deadline on the 13th. Okay, then we meant the same. My laptop is not the fastest, so starting up a game does take a bit, and then it isn't even there. Oh, that's frustrating, Sophie. I'm so sorry. So my thing is, I will probably, if I push myself like through episode 1 or 2, I'll enjoy it and it will be fine. My thing is, I really want to watch season 3 because I know that I will love that season. It's just like, I know that I can't really skip over season 2 because I'm going to miss some things that are going to be important to season 3. So it's like one of those situations where you want to watch a TV show, but like the second season isn't that good, or like the second book isn't that good, but then you know that the rest is going to be good. So you have to push through. But yeah, I don't know. I just want a new emote. No biggie. You wanted to complete level 1 so you could get a new emote. Smart. Thank you for the breather. Any man other than Anthony talked to me the way he talks to people, I would fight them, but Anthony can't be mean. That I love that so much. I mean, to be fair, the thing is, I really love this actor. Like, he also played a really great part in Broadchurch, and this dude is so freaking amazing. He's also very sexy. It's just that the Anthony character, the way it's written, and the point is he is such a good actor, so he plays it so well that he genuinely annoys me. Can we do co-watching stream? No, we cannot, because I'm not allowed to stream that stuff. You could get really bad copyright claims for streaming shows on paid services. It's sad, but it's the truth. Is it Bridgerton we talk about? Yes. Also, Joy, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. We were indeed talking about Bridgerton. Yeah. Also, someone said something about the rug. The problem with rugs in The Sims is that the default swatch is always the worst. Exactly. Yeah. And then you don't know about the good swatches that come after. I feel that pain so badly. I definitely want to watch Queen Charlotte. Yes. So, and I've been thinking of, like, if I really cannot get into it, I might just skip season 2. On Discord. Nah. You know what the thing is? I've said this before, but, like, there are some things that I should keep for myself as like a hobby that I can enjoy by myself. And that's not because I don't like you guys, but it's because it's very easy to start living your life chronically online if you're a content creator. And I need to have things that I can do on my own time without a schedule, where I can just drop off whenever I want, or I can actually stay on whenever I want. So of course, if you guys want to host a watch party in the Discord and you want to watch it together, you are absolutely more than welcome to do so. I would never, ever stop you guys from hosting your own community events. But some things I'll just keep for myself. Exactly. Feel free to organize a watch party in the Discord. Be my guest. Like, you are all more than welcome to at any point in time, by the way. Also, if you're ever like, hey, I would like to watch a movie, and, you know, I like to watch it with some other people, feel free to just go into the hangout section. We have like a greenhouse hangout section in the Discord, which is literally meant for that. So feel free to just, whenever you're up for it, kind of post in that channel of like, hey, I would like to watch a movie tonight. Anyone up for a watch party and hanging out together? And then you can just host it yourself. That's complete. You're like, literally, I would invite you to do so. I know that Kara has hosted some movie nights. I know Tub hosted some movie nights. I think Kara also hosted some like mini game nights and stuff. Poland's story is so much better in season 3 if you've watched season 2. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's why I don't want to skip out, because I think there's going to be things that I'll be like sad if I miss them. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I see we're getting closer to the 550 lamp licks. Y'all are a bunch of lamp lickers. I'm trying to find a wallpaper that matches with that rug. And I thought that wouldn't be too hard. But honestly, it turns out it's not that easy. I think I'm going to go for green. Like kind of the same shade of green that we have here, like that sagey green. Although I do notice that is a different shade than this green. That green is more like, no, that's too dark. That's a tile. That doesn't work. I'm starting to wonder if this might be harder than I anticipated with this specific rug. That is the right color, though. No, it's not really the right. That is actually the right color. But I'm not sure I like it. Let me see if I go for like a darker red. Do I like that? Now you feel confused. Oh no, Sid. Oh no, but hi, it is good to see you. Yes, I have a new profile picture. I actually have a full rebrand, Sakina. My panels are new. My banners are new. I have changed my profile picture everywhere. I have new like starting soon screens and everything, because everything is all in the theme of Pride Month. Okay, you know what? I really like this rug, but I don't think I want to base the color scheme on it, because I don't think I will like it if I use these colors. So I'm really quickly going to see if there is like another swatch of this same rug that I feel like we could base a color scheme off. And ooh. I was like, and otherwise I'm going to pick another rug. And then I saw that. I feel like that would be a really big contrast to what we have downstairs, though. But I could see it work. You've never seen this one before? I don't think I've seen it either. I literally just noticed it. But I kind of like it. Let me see. Do we have a color swatch from this one that could potentially match that? That one could work. And then what if we don't go for the gray one, but we just go for like the actual white one? Although maybe that isn't... I mean, I like the purple, but I feel like it might not be enough purple or pinkish. What else do we have? Ooh, we have this new tile. That is pretty. That's from the Bistro kit. That also comes with a wall swatch, right? Or like a wallpaper. A wall swatch? What? Oh, no. Not good. Again, that's like too lilac compared to this purple. Why is it so hard? I'm like starting to even be more impressed on how I managed to make it work downstairs with that rug. Because now that I'm trying to do this again... I'm like, I don't know how I did that. Because I don't want to go for all pink again. Because we literally went for all pink in the Totally Spice house a lot. So I feel like I've been there, you know? I've done that. That's the thing what I liked about the green. I feel like the green would match this color scheme. If we go for like a darker foresty green... But then I just think we need a different rug. I could continue the color scheme from downstairs, absolutely, if I wanted to, yeah. I just thought it might be fun to kind of change it up a little bit. But I feel like the greens in the game are also not going to be very easy to match like that. And also, I would like to finish this house today, so I'm a little bit tempted to just continue the color scheme from downstairs. Because that also works really well. Like, the color scheme from downstairs looks very cozy. And we can still make some changes, I think. Like, for instance, the teenager room, we can go for, like, a little bit of a bolder wallpaper or something. Because the parents have orange in their room. I think I just grabbed that one, Micah, but I don't really like that color. I don't like that color green. I feel like I want a nice, deep, dark, foresty green. But we just don't have... Actually, the new Bistro kit has exactly what I want. Hold on. I'm going to show you the color I have in mind. Because I find it hard to explain. But this back bar has... Wait, no, that's the blue one. That one. You know, the classic. Kind of like the one that would match really well with the dark brown floor. Welcome back, Anna. You push your limits like a sim. Let's go. I'm proud of you. Because I think this dark green would match very nicely with what we have downstairs. Kind of like in terms of vibes, you know? Because here then you would have the dark blue and the orange, and then upstairs you could have like the green, like dark green and maybe yellow or something. But I don't think we have enough dark green items in the game, like that specific color, because a lot of the green things in the game are like that very bright, like almost neon yellow. Which is kind of sad. I'd like to have more like properly nice dark green items, I think. But I was looking to see if we have some darker blue wallpapers that have like a bit of a print to them or something. I feel like maybe we don't. We have some, but I don't really feel like using that one. That one could be nice, actually. Although I think I'll add that one in the kids' room instead of the teenagers' room. Maybe the teenagers' room can have that wallpaper. Honestly, that kind of fits. I really like this wallpaper too. It's super pretty. And then for the kids one, we have the one with the sparkles. I feel like that also works. And then in the office one, maybe we can repeat this one, so that it kind of brings back that orangey color again. And then in the hallway, what do we have? I think I'll just use this one then. I think I like that. Also, I want to make these doors the... Which swatch did I use here? I'll just get this one so I know it's the same one. Because I know myself, then I'll be like, oh, that's the same swatch. And then I'll upload it to the gallery. And then someone's going to be like, your rooms do not have the same swatches. The doors are different. Also, I'm not sure if I want to add the door over there or if I want to add it like over here so that these doors are across from each other. I think that actually makes a little bit more sense considering there's also going to be a door over here. Otherwise, it's going to be really crowded with doors. Oh no, good luck, Dickie. I hope you feel so much better tomorrow. Please go rest, go self-care. Be extra sexy. But that sucks. I hope you feel so much better soon. Let's get the same light as up here, like the little saucer light. And then not me accidentally changing the light to blue. That's not what I wanted to do. A pride shirt. Hi, Patty. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yes, we're wearing the pride sweater today. It's a pride kind of day, you know? First stream of Pride Month. We are celebrating. I'm kind of tempted to copy the layout from downstairs because it's literally the same bathroom. So I feel like that makes sense, right? Obviously, we're going to put like different stuff in there because it's the teenager's bathroom. So I'm going to clutter it up. But like the basic layout of the room, I think can be the same. They also have a sink, of course. And then on that end, I think that's where the wait, is the door in the same place? No, actually, their door is in a different place. Would make sense if this door is also over here then. Does that make sense for the room space-wise? I think so. We can put a bed in that corner. I do feel like downstairs we have a little bit more of like a mature bathroom. I feel like over here we can do one hamper, but then we can put... There's like this item, I think it's from kids' room stuff, where there's like a bunch of clothes on the floor. I do have the new kits, yes. They were gifted to me by EA because I am part of the creator network. So I very kindly got a code from them. I checked them out on stream last week on Friday. I actually really like them. I expected to only like the Bistro kit. I wasn't like super excited about the Riviera one. I just didn't really think we would need that. But if I'm going to be honest, I was really pleasantly surprised by the Riviera one when we were checking it out. I think the items are really nice and actually far more versatile than I expected. I kind of just thought it was going to be like a kit that was very specific to that building style, kind of almost with what we have with, for instance, Outdoor Retreat. Hello? Hello? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let me just quickly go here so I can say hi to you. Also, we're gonna see each other this year. We're gonna meet in San Diego. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me say hello to everyone. Also, anyone from my community. You know what time it is. Go drop your butt on the follow button that is floating above chat right now, because literally Carly's one of my favorite people. You will love it. Promise. A lot of cozy games, co-working, really good vibes. Literally. Go drop your butt on the follow button right now. It's important. Let me say hello to everyone. Techno Wizard, welcome in. Of course, yourself, welcome in. Haley, welcome in. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Dear Mimi, welcome in. Queen Lunari, welcome in. Iconic Fake Gingers Unite. We need to take a picture that and then like have that as the title, honestly. Also, I've been starting to say that I'm actually a fake blonde. I am in fact very much a ginger. You got the new badge. Oh my god. I don't have the tickets yet because I'm waiting on a panel to get approved or not before I buy my tickets, because Twitch was like actively asking everyone who applied for a panel of like, please do not buy your tickets, so we have to refund you. So I'm like just sat here waiting for them to let me know anything. But I'm so excited to meet all of you again. It's going to be, or for the first time actually in some cases. It's going to be so much fun. But for those of you that are new to the stream, also, please do tell me. I see you were playing Palia. What were you up to today? Were you kind of like doing your dailies? Were you working towards a specific goal today? I would absolutely love to hear it. But thank you so much for bringing your friends over. For everyone who's new, I do have a small raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and I would very much like to show it to you. So I'll be back on the other end, and then we can chat about what your stream was like today. So I'll see you in a minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my two cats named Toet and Soes.
Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toot?
I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga.
I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera.
Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for bringing your community over. You were plushie hunting, did a lot of hunting for bugs and deer together. Nice. I think the multiplayer aspect is my favorite thing ever. I loved Paleo when it came out, and then I kind of dropped off of it for the simple reason I did the same as I did with Stardew. I started grinding for money, and that's the moment I do not enjoy games anymore. So I shouldn't do that anymore. I think maybe I should slowly start getting back into it because I feel like a lot of people kind of recently got into it, and I think it might be nice to play again with friends. It would be really nice. I need to get back onto the plushie hunting grind in Palia. See, that's the thing. I feel like the grindy part is what scares me in the game. Like, how do you not burn yourself out on a grindy part of the game? I don't think I've ever been able to manage that. I avoid the quests and the grinding. Yeah, maybe I should do it too like that because I think I would enjoy it much more if you just play it as like your cozy relaxation space to hang out with friends. Also, I rage quit Gwen. Welcome in. It is so nice to meet you. You used your mods video to get back into The Sims and actually can be fun. Let's go. Thank you so much for joining the stream and telling me that. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. And also Tom, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming with that raid. Thank you. Welcome in. How are all of you doing? For anyone who just came with the raid, I'll show you guys what we've been working on. So one of my mods who loves to put cursed ideas into my brain sent me this house. So naturally, I had to build it in The Sims. But it's very ugly. So we have been trying really hard to make it a little less ugly. And like try if we can make something out of this that actually looks good. Well, actually looks good is the part where it gets challenging. But at least we're trying to make it pretty so it distracts from the cursedness, you know? So this is what we have so far. I think I'm doing a pretty okay job at like distracting your eyes from the fact that it's a 7-layer dip house with also roofs that like don't align and stuff like that. It's actually like there's people living in this house IRL. Imagine those people. They have to look at this house every single day. They come home to this house. They'll like drive up to their house and be like, oh, that's my 7-layer dip. Got that, you know, it's mine. It's not much, but it's the place we call home. Imagine having to deal with that on a daily basis. However, I have been working really hard and I think I managed to actually figure out a floor plan that works, and that's pretty cute. And we worked on decorating the outside today, and I'm trying to finish the inside today as well. So if you guys want to just tag along for that journey, feel free to do so, of course. And also, goedenavond, Tom. And Stormy Gray, thank you so much for redeeming the hi. I'm new. I usually do a quick introduction when that one is redeemed, but since I just showed my raid video and it's very similar to that, I feel like I don't want to like repeat myself. But if there's anything specific you'd like to know about me, feel free to ask. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And also, Nina, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Miss Relaxing, welcome back. I hope you had a nice break away from the screen. Let's see. I was gonna make a teens room with. I'm actually doubting. Maybe I should add the bed in this corner. Thank you for the dance party. It's a hype dance, a pride dance party. Thank you for the follow. We are very much celebrating Pride today. Well, not only today, for the entire month, by the way. That's why we have the rainbow lights. I'm wearing my rainbow sweater. This is the first stream of Pride Month. Also, Harley, if you need to go raid and rest, please make sure to do so because you just had a stream. So it's very important for you to practice some self-care. But thank you so much again. Loving the Dutch subtitles. Thank you. They're not always 100% accurate, but they are live translated from whatever I say. So it kind of celebrates the fact that my native language is Dutch. Actually, that mirror is kind of funky. I like it for a teen. I think that'd be cool. Then also, I'm gonna like... I don't know what I just did, but I just moved it a floor down, I think. I'm gonna try to, like, clutter this bathroom, but not take forever. Do you think I can do it? I'm gonna try. Might be a little bit ambitious, though. Also, hi Bagel, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You love my sweater? Thank you. I actually had to dig quite deep into my closet because I haven't worn this in a very long time. I don't know why actually, because I love it, but it kind of just got stuck in the back. And then I cleaned out my wardrobe over the weekend and I saw it again. I was like, that's perfect for stream on Monday. So I'm glad you like it. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing really good. Okay, let's not forget the toilet paper because I will get dragged in anywhere. I was gonna say in the gallery comments, but not just in the gallery comments, also here in chat and everywhere where I post this build, people are gonna be like, oh my god, this person doesn't have toilet paper. Okay, again, I'm making a teenager bathroom, so it has to be a little bit messier. I think it might be in here. Like, the one that I'm looking for, like, the clothes on the floor. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? Is that why you cleaned out your wardrobe? Actually, the cleaning out my wardrobe was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I usually try to do that every 6 months. Thank you, Jaxie, by the way. I just found it, but thank you for putting that in chat because that probably would have helped me find it as well. But I try to do that every 6 months. Even if it's just for myself, like even if I don't throw anything away, but just to remind myself what I have. Because I feel like at one point, or at least I'm not sure if this is an everyone thing or a my thing or an ADHD thing, but at least for me, I get to the point where I've been looking at my wardrobe so much that I don't see what I have anymore. Like it's very much like object permanence, especially when we have a season change, because then there's like all of these clothes that I've been ignoring for a whole season, like my summer dresses. I don't look at my summer dresses in winter because I'm not going to wear them. So I kind of just ignore them for a whole season. And then when summer comes around, I'm like, I don't have any clothes. My wardrobe is so empty. Why do I not have any cute summer clothes? And then I start cleaning out my wardrobe and I'm like, oh, actually, you know what? I had quite some items that are actually really cute, but I just literally forget about them. It's such a silly thing. I always put seasonal stuff away. I have been doubting if I wanted to do that, but the problem is I have a lot of things that I could potentially wear if I layer them. And also, I don't really have a space where I can put them away. Like the only place I could put them is if I put them actually like in my storage box downstairs in the garage. But there's a lot of like concrete dust there. So that means that every single season change, I would have to go in and wash all of that again. And I'm like, I don't think I have the time for that. But do you actually wear and layer them? Some of them, yeah, I do. And also kind of like the other way around, when it's summer, I'm like, you guys know, I'm a really like a person that's really cold very often. So like my winter sweaters, I even wear them in summer. Like on evenings out in the park and stuff, I actually wear my winter sweaters. I always say that if I don't see it, I don't remember that I have it. So I need to go over everything so that you can remember you have them. Exactly. That's exactly what I do when I clean out my wardrobe. And this time I was extra rigorous. I was like, I genuinely want to get rid of a bunch of my stuff because there was a bunch of stuff that I've had for too long. And that I really wanted to get rid of. But I was kind of like, it was kind of nice to throw a lot of things out because now I feel like I actively remember everything I have. So next time I'll have to dress up will probably be a little bit easier. Also, I technically don't already have the throw pillows, but naturally we could use the little hack to get all the colors. There we go. Because I kind of want to, I'll probably make that one a little bit smaller with tulle. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. That's too high. Actually, I want to copy it. There we go. But like this is a teenager room, so they'll probably have like a bunch of extra pillows on the back. Yes, this is the new pillow. Look at how many cute colors it comes. Isn't it adorable? I would like to rotate them like a little bit. But I'm really bad at that, so... Oh my god, I did it correctly. Did you guys see? Oh, I'm really proud of myself now. This is the first time that I'm like actively rotating something with tulle and it's actually working. That is so cute. Oh wait, that okay. That pillow is needs to be scooted in a little bit. But now it looks like they have a bunch of throw pillows on the bed. You know, as a teenager does. And then I feel like we also should get a stuffed animal. I have to turn off the colors again. You want to eat it. You want to eat the pillow. You know, it'd be cute, that tiger that we got for rent, but I think it's a debug item, so I'll have to turn on debug for that. Is it debug or live edit? No, it's debug. There we go. And then that one can be like a little bit bigger. Because they're a teenager, but I'm a full-grown adult and I still have a stuffed animal next to my bed, so, you know. So licking lamps is fine. I never said that licking a lamp was fine, Bonnie. You should know that by now. Also, Piero, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. My game crashed. And I don't remember when I saved.